Hey everyone, this is Charnie here with Great Expectations Realty in Ocala, Florida. As you can see, I'm sitting in my car, so I'm sorry that my wheel is showing on the video because that's just how my holder is. So I'm sorry about that. But I wanted to talk about something real quick. So I've been working with a few buyers lately, and all my buyers, they are looking for properties with acres of land. So the price range I've been working with could be up to well over 500,000, 600,000, right? So those are very high price properties in my opinion. And one thing I've been seeing lately is properties listed in the MLS with pictures taken with cell phones. That is not acceptable. And I'm not talking about any cell phone, not like a great Samsung Galaxy Note or anything like that. I'm talking about uh, Apple phones. Don't come for me. I'm talking about like iPhone 7 or iPhone 8. I think that's when I left iPhones. So, pretty awful photos, right? Don't come for me, but I really love the quality of pictures that I take with my Galaxy Note. They are awesome, but they still don't match photos taken with a professional who only does like real estate photos, right? Real estate photos, and they know how to stage the home. To take the photos, they take aerial photos. I mean, I had a property that I had to look at, and when I opened the listing in the MLS, there was no aerial pictures of the farm. I mean, we're talking about a farm. This is almost a $600,000 property. There was no aerial photos of it. The photos of inside the home, they were so poorly taken. There was no way my buyer could tell whether she would even be interested in the property. So I had to drive there and take extra photos and extra videos for my buyer, which I don't mind. My buyer is not, this particular buyer, she is not local. So I would do that for her anyway. Whenever I work with buyers that are not local, I always go extra, like super extra. Okay. um, I go and take extra photos. I do walkthroughs for them and everything like that. I make sure before they take the drive or fly here that it's worth it. So I would do that anyway. But the fact that my buyer couldn't even tell whether she would like the home or not was pretty bad because the pictures were that bad. So I went there and I took extra photos. I mean, I was viewing the home. The home is for sale. The property is for sale. So they already know that. But everything was everywhere. There was clothes on the table. There were clothes on the chairs. The dining table. There were clothes. There were like pants and all kind of clothes on there. There were clothes on the kitchen counters. It was crazy. And the pool was super dirty. I mean, it was just not, I mean, not at all prepared to be shown. Yet, that agent was showing that home because there were other people there as well to see the home. So, that's crazy to me. So if you are selling a home, that's a pretty serious financial decision. You should definitely always hire an agent who would go extra to make sure that your home is presented very well. You should hire an agent that would not have an issue hiring a professional photographer to take photos of your home, aerial shots, to show the home from every angle. So if someone is not even on site and their agent showed them that property, they could make an offer on site. I've seen that happen before. So always hire an agent who has a plan, a marketing plan. I mean, right now, being on social media, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, etc., is very important in marketing a property. So, have an agent with a marketing plan. Here at Great Expectations Realty, we have a pretty solid marketing plan. It's a 48 points plan that we have, and we follow all of those plans to make sure that your home is sold. We even share that plan with for sale by owners because we are that confident in ourselves that we don't mind sharing, you know. We share that with for sale by owners all the time and show them everything that we do to get a home sold here with Great Expectations Realty. And we also go all out when we have properties, whether it's a $500,000 property or it's a $100,000 property. We make sure we always have professional photos, and we also do this booklet. Isn't that beautiful? This is one of our past listings, and we do this little brochure with the home on it. And sometimes we have them with us at open houses and all of that. You know, potential buyers can come and take that with them. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? We go all out. It doesn't matter the price of the property. So if you are listing your property for sale, you should always hire a professional who's gonna go all out, because it's a very important decision, financial decision, and you want your home to be sold and not expired and stay on the market longer than it should. And I think the same should be done for sale by owners. You should always hire a professional photographer, not a photographer that take pictures of people who doesn't know anything about photographing a property. So here at Good Expectations Realty, we have our own photographers that we use. And so when you hire us, we have this photographer taking photos of your property to be listed. That's what we do. So if you are for sale by owner, you should be out there and looking for a photographer. We have local photographers that we use here who only do this type of photography. That's why our listings are always looking great. And if you are an agent, get in touch with a photographer. There is no reason why you should have a listing that's like $500,000, almost $600,000, and you have cell phone photos. You have photos taken through a screen door, and photos that have no proper lighting, and photos that have pets in them, and pet dishes on the floor, and you have towels and pins and underwear hanging on the door. Stage the home properly to take the photos. That's one. And teach your sellers when they are showing a home that the home has to be presentable. There is no reason why a home should have like clothing and underwear on a kitchen counter while I, as an agent, is showing that home. It's just not good. It's just not a good look. So as the agent of the seller, you should teach that agent, that seller, all of those things so they know what to do and how to stage the home. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Um, just if you're gonna do it, just do it right. All right, I'll talk to you guys later, and be good and be nice to each other.